Buzz is getting stronger. I don't think it's a bad connection, though. That's entirely possible because we stream the same way the Flintstones do. I wonder if that was on our recording earlier.
Oh, I hope so. That'd be cool.
Hey, Charlotte, have you checked the audio files that we recorded earlier to see if there's a big buzz on it? Was it an intentional buzz? Hey, everybody, thanks for watching #Lightyear. This is our integrated sponsorship with Lightyear. Well, I guess we can always pick what language we want this to be in. Oh my gosh, look at all these languages that Sonic can speak in.
There's like 6 of them. That's crazy.
We're gonna do Spanish. They don't have it because people think if they just do Spanish, Portuguese counts. It doesn't. A lot of the conjugations are different. Most of the vocabulary is different. Instead of no, they say now. Now the goal is to continue to play this. I'm currently joined. My name's James Holmes. Hi, everybody. I'm joined by Patrick.
Hello.
And Jacob.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat lunch, but I'll come hang out.
Yeah, Ryan is also gonna pop in. We're gonna have people popping in.
Pop-ins.
But the goal is to eventually get through this whole game. This is part of a kind of a new content strategy for 2023.
The Last Frontier, right?
The Last Frontier is actually what we are calling it.
Yeah.
And it was appropriate that we're playing Sonic Frontiers.
Because, folks, if this don't work,
it's raining outside. We'll be out there.
Say goodbye.
Let's just say I can see a cemetery from here.
Yeah.
From where I'm sitting, I can see a cemetery.
And every day we go with a shovel and we dig we only do one shovel's worth of dirt at a time.
Yeah.
But by the time, we've been told by the higher ups that by the time those graves are fully dug,
Yeah.
we're gonna have basically what's gonna happen is we're gonna go out there with Zaslav, and we're gonna step into those graves.
He did tell us we could pick.
Oh yeah, no, we
could
get to pick our own grave. Yeah,
we could pick our own grave.
I got the one where you can see the ducks.
Oh, that's
in the
beautiful.
pond.
That's
yeah.
beautiful.
Oh, this is a choice right here. Oh my
What's
God.
it? You can select settings to fit your style.
Recommended for people who are not familiar with Sonic games.
Fuck off.
High speed.
Eat shit. Were we watching the Blair Witch Project?
I think so. 3.
Sonic always manages to impress me, and it's how it goes back to the drawing board again and again.
Look, I think what they're thinking is, hey, it worked for Mario.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well,
did he? Did Mario change as much as Sonic did? Because I feel like Mario's been making the same game for a really long time.
But each one of them is amazing. So I think that's the difference.
Oh,
if you aren't changing very much and you're still pumping out amazing games, fine.
Well, that's the thing. Sonic looked and they were like, what if we had Breath of the Wild?
Yeah. Responding.
They actually my preferred Robotnik voice actor.
I didn't know Jim Carrey spoke such good Spanish.
I actually did.
Oh,
I did.
Jenny McCarthy taught him.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
She taught him a lot of things, mostly about vaccines.
It's a side effect of the vaccine. What would you say? What's the theme of Sonic?
The Green Hill Zone song, you mean?
No.
Like genre-wise.
Yeah, I'm talking like
run. It's like people always think it's go fast, but honestly, it was for a long time. It was
family.
Yeah, family. No, it was like it was way more of a jump puzzle kind of thing.
If you're not going fast, they can hear the buzzing. But if you are going fast, it goes away.
Understood.
So,
Understood.
yeah.
It's like Speed.
Yep.
He's not in the movie Speed because it wouldn't have been a problem. He could have just carried everyone off of it because he could have run alongside the bus.
Off the bus?
Yeah. Right?
I mean, the bomb would have gone off if the weight shifted, I believe, right?
Oh, really?
Or was it purely a speed base?
It was just purely the
Never
speed
mind.
I mean, it's not called weight.
But there were
called
cameras.
weight.
There were cameras, so the guy would have seen...
He's like, I say the Wildcat.
Yeah, the deacon is watching the whole time. And they do that thing, which is now in almost every movie, where they loop the camera footage.
Classic. And one stupid lady can't take 2 seconds to not flip her hand over her bag or whatever.
She had to blow it for everybody.
He would have been for days.
Oh, yeah.
The sun goes down, the seasons change. He's still there. Oh, I got him on the bus. Oh, look, he punches. Look at this. Look at what happens when his leg when he kicks.
What martial art is that?
Krav Maga.
Is it? I don't see a pen or a fork in play.
I've been thinking, Patrick, about Gunkata since you brought it up again yesterday.
What about
You brought it up again
You want
yesterday?
lessons? Because I don't know that I'm not legally allowed to teach gun kata.
It's for my nephew.
Okay, then yeah, I can What kind of sidearm does your nephew have currently?
He's got a Pirates of the Caribbean style pistol from Disneyland.
But it's
that
functional.
He's modded
Like
to
a
shoot.
musket?
Yeah.
That he's modified.
He put the
to-
firing pin. He gave 3D printed a firing pin.
I got one of those at Disney World when I was a kid, and
A firing pin?
I got a firing pin. Yeah. No, I got like a pistol from the
Okay.
that area of Disney World, and it was like soon enough
Really
after
cool
9/11 that they were like, you can't bring this in your luggage. You have
Oh,
to
wow.
ship it to yourself.
Gotcha. You messed with Sonic and now you're dead. Oh, it
You
dropped
mess
portal
with
gear.
Sonic, he beats you to death with his bare
there it is.
hands. Oh,
Man, there's a lot. There is a lot. Remember in Mario when he's like, "Princess is gone." That's it. Like
Yep.
that's
Yeah.
the whole
Boom,
premise.
done.
Well, I think I was telling Patrick this last night. I think they should make a game based on the new Mario animated movie,
Okay.
but it's not a Mario game.
Right.
It's like this.
It's a licensed. Okay.
You're going so fast. Get so slow.
How long can you do this for? Is this a glitch?
These are new frontiers we're in.
feature.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Happy
okay.
holidays, everybody. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's beginning to look a lot like
Sonic.
Oh God,
Bye-bye.
we're good.
Goodbye.
Hyperspeed.
And these are Jewish golems.
Oh, they are like traditionally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck does it? Oh,
Do X
okay.
and side to side. Okay.
What? Oh, are you in control of that?
I was, and it looked like he was using his mind to do it too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
you unlocked side loop.
It's not funny. What's funny about that?
Side loop.
Hold Y while moving.
It's just so stupid.
This is your life now.
Whoop.
Oh.
Oh, oops.
Hoo.
Rainbow. What's that one? Wow.
I don't think I was supposed to
Little
do
heart,
it that way at
no.
all. Oh, that's gonna get side looped. You betcha.
That's the side loop.
What's this?
Is that the real Alana in there?
The real what?
Which it? Alana's in there. I think it's Alana. Could be an imposter.
No, that's fake Alana.
Okay.
She never watched Sonic be played.
That's what I thought. That's what I figured.
because she's already seen it 100 times herself when she played it.
She did not get the Chaos Emerald in the first level because she
Yeah.
knew that if she did,
Oh,
she wouldn't be able to.
well, she
100%
used
it.
her alias account, Patrick McNamara, to warn us. That's why.
And then was like, better get in here from my main account so there's as to not
So they
arouse
know I'm-
suspicion.
yeah.
Have you ever noticed that you haven't seen Alana and Patrick McNamara in the same place?
I've never thought about that until just now.
Yeah.
Why are the subtitles in English still?
Shoot.
Because we don't speak
Yeah.
Spanish.
Because I chose so we can understand the story.
Yeah, what?
Doi. Psyloop!
I'm sorry I'm asking such stupid questions, guys.
Whew!
There we go. I know.
Oh,
I'm
doing it
Why
6
did
more
that
times.
damage that?
Psyloop!
It
Oh, we got away.
Oh, there you go. Siloop.
Psyloop!
It looks exactly.
Careful.
Wow.
Siloop.
Okay, Siloop.
All right, 6 more
Hold
times.
on, I ran out of Sonic
You've
got
literally
tired.
got the Breath of
Sonic
the
got
Wild
tired.
endurance thing.
Oh,
Okay,
No,
move your
I'll just
Siloop.
move the Psyloop. Easy.
That's
Move the Psyloop.
Wow, you have a lot of.
He's still
Psyloop.
kind of in it, right? No, the Psyloop tail.
Oh, it's a game of Snake.
Shit. Psyloop.
There we go.
What a cool game.
It is, and intuitive.
Is
They have
this
on Xbox?
is this game fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
The most fun game I've ever played.
Well, that doesn't sound genuine. Now, I'm no expert.
I think it got pretty good reviews, right? Didn't it?
I think it was a pretty big mix.
I think it was panned, but
Yeah.
But with Sonic, mix is good.
Yeah, that's I mean, it's as good as you can hope for.
Oh.
oh my god.
Thank you if you did subscribe. Just want to say welcome to the Dog Pound.
Yeah. We're working on the Dog Pound shout out. We
Yeah.
want to get a section where we're going to let everyone know who becomes a member. We're going to have the chain link fence come up. We're going to get a barking song. We're going to shout out all the new Dog Pound members.
We tried to bring some Rottweilers up, but they got loose in the lobby.
Yeah, and we didn't want to get in trouble, so we kind of just cleaned our hands of it.
The elevator door opening is your close.
Is this going to be the Chaos Emerald? Is this
I don't know. We might be locking ourselves out of 100%ing here.
Oh god.
Hard to say.
Oh my god.
just did.
I just get the Chaos Emerald. I think I locked
Well, maybe
myself
that
out
won't check the
100%.
box. Maybe it's a different thing.
Yeah.
Unlocked
maybe.
with 2 vault keys.
No, you're getting the Chaos Emerald.
It's an objective. Oh, I got it. Sorry.
Sorry,
Patrick.
Now, why is the emerald
sorry,
blue?
I mean,
Emeralds are traditionally green, yes?
Yeah,
As a
almost
stone,
always.
as a rare precious stone.
Well, in the Sonic universe, there's a bunch of emeralds.
Well, you know, interestingly, green lights in Japan are actually much closer to what we would call blue here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
I'm gonna kill that thing.
Yeah.
And so, like, depending.
I like how you can see everything loading in.
You know, there's a...
Yeah, there's the trees. I thought it was the sun, but no, that's literally.
And this shot, not necessary. They could have done this
Oh, I
very
don't know about
differently.
We had a lot of time off,
We did. Yeah.
and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna replay Ghost of Tsushima. I remembered that being pretty fun,
a
so
fun
I
game.
replayed it. I haven't played a game that is that annoying to replay in a long time because you can't skip a single piece of dialogue or cut. There's nothing in that game that is skippable, and you have to watch.
It's like a Korok seed.
You have to watch everything every single time, and after you do anything, there's like 10 seconds where if you pause to try and look at the map, it just says pause on the screen.
It's
Oh.
like trying to
And you
pause
can't-
when Sam
Holy
Bridges is
shit.
trying to get on his motorcycle.
Yeah.
It's like the technology is not making this happen.
However,
The choices
in that
are.
game, you can skip every cutscene
Oh yeah. Well, the Death Stranding replay is the best time to play it
because you blast
skip,
through.
You skip everything.
You blast through all
Well,
of it.
like you're traveling to stay in your private quarters, and it like dims, and you go see Mads Mikkelsen, and you're like, nope. I was gonna say something about Sonic.
I thought you were gonna say something about Sam Bridge.
Porter Bridges.
Sam
Yeah.
Porter Bridges, yeah.
He's the stepson to the president of the United States. Of
Slash
these United
sister,
States.
slash. Well, he's got Dooms.
Oh, well, I know he has Dooms. Yeah.
You know what we should do since we're gonna run out of video games in 3 months?
What's
is
that?
do just Death Stranding streams.
Over
you and
you
I.
could do that.
Never
yeah.
stop. Yeah.
Because like, it's so there's such a great chance that it wouldn't have happened, that not one of us, the two of us, would have not liked that game. But
Yeah.
fortunately, due to some unforeseen
disease
we both have Dooms.
because of the woke mind virus.
But like for some reason, Patrick and I both love Death Stranding. I
that
think
checks.
because we're both psychos.
Yeah, maybe. I
Um,
don't think it's working. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Yeah,
Got
sorry,
him.
I'm
really
sorry,
good
I
side
fucked up.
loop.
Oh, he got me.
okay.
Yeah.
And it did like no damage.
Nothing, almost nothing.
Okay. Maybe you're not meant to fight this.
What? How come I lock on and then the camera doesn't? No, I'm gonna kill this.
No, you're not.
Watch this. Boom!
There you go. There you go.
Yeah!
Evacuate.
Easy kill.
Is it
first try.
is it killing yourself to put a hose from your exhaust in your car and close the garage
Into
door?
a whale.
Yeah, I think so.
A whale.
Oh my God! Amy's trapped.
Holy Sonic. What's her name?
Oh.
Amy.
Amy.
Who's that?
¿Hay alguien ahí? ¡Socorro!
Puede que haya algo en estas ruinas que me sirva de...
That's a good Sonic voice.
pretty good,
Honestly,
yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's a real good
Yeah.
Sonic voice.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. There's a memory token.
This is-
Amy memory tokens to free Amy's memories. The thing is, I wish I could say that they were tripping on something hard, but I think they were just Japanese.
Maybe.
I'm ready for M004.
Yeah. Let's do it. Gotta go faster. Got it. Solved. Done.
Was that the
Easy.
puzzle?
Yep. Don't you feel like your head's been pushed to the limit of what it can do by that puzzle?
I always say how much I love games where, like, by the end of it, you've learned, like, you speak the language of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
That's what I'm excited for about this. I'm really excited.
It's gonna make you a worse person.
I'm coming for you. His arms are up. What do I do now? Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, they're easy. What the fuck? Oh. What? Oh.
Oh, you kick it.
His horn is the weak spot.
It's targeting something way out there. There we go.
Oh.
Oh no, what is that?
Fire department? Police? Who's that? Ambulance?
It's the blind Sonic draw-off we're about to have.
What?
What?
That's right.
Oh, I remember.
Charlotte and Patrick are going to verse each other in a Sonic draw-off. What? You know what I meant.
This god
This
is.
is the best idea.
It's a great idea, Ryan.
It's the best idea I've heard all day.
Thanks. I just came up with it.
We just killed Asura.
I killed a god.
Yeah.
Killed a god in
Yes.
Sonic?
Sonic
That's
went to
what
a new land and
Sonic has
killed a
become?
god.
Hardly the first time Sonic has had to kill a god.
Here. Got it.
Beautiful.
I wore my.
see
I
where
put
it
on
is.
my blue sweats specifically for Sonic today.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
That's great.
And yeah, well, yeah, well, the lightning I thought is kind of
Sonic.
Sonic-y. I know. I also wore the blue pants
You
yesterday.
can wear a hat 2 days in a row.
I found purple coins.
Oh, okay. I also wear these pants and hat 2 days. Well, maybe not that.
Disgusting, Patrick.
I know.
Jesus. Charlotte, would you like to participate in the blind Sonic draw-off?
Does that mean I have to be blindfolded?
Well, I did bring this blindfold for that specific reason, but you don't have to. You can just close your eyes. But
We're gonna cut out your eyes.
Charlotte is going to be drawing
Hermit
Sonic
Coco.
behind you, blind.
Okay, great.
I can see through this.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to guess who I think drew which version?
Yes, I want you to guess who drew which version, and I also want the people at home to vote on which one was better. All right, Charlotte. You have to draw Sonic. Blind.
Sonic used to be a god, but he was cast out.
Robbed of his. He used to be slow, and then his fellow god said, "We curse you with speed."
Yeah, that's why it hurts. Like it hurts to go fast.
Oh, it's miserable.
You're done?
beautiful.
All right, thank you. Patrick, you're up
All right.
in the blind Sonic draw.
There, I made it.
Job, Patrick. Okay.
What's happening?
There's a lot of
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
That's solid. I don't know if they can see it at all.
Well, we're gonna reveal after.
Yeah, we'll reveal.
Okay, and surely there won't be a massive glare on the whiteboard.
No.
I think butcher paper would have been better.
I'm entering a new
Butcher
cyber
paper
zone.
for the office.
All of my levels are still so. How do I level up?
I'm sure there will be a lengthy tutorial.
It's so funny that you have your levels, all 4 of them, constantly available on the
screen.
bottom left
Yeah.
of the screen.
Here we go. It's like Green Hill Zone.
Better than I anticipated.
Not bad.
All right, show the people.
All right. See, I'm sure the glare is great. See, no, yeah, you can't see shit. Can you?
Okay.
Let me take a photo of it. I'll take a photo. And then we can
And then maybe hold a photo up.
There it is. That'll solve it.
All right.
Go Sonic. Patrick.
Anything worse. So screenshot that.
You look like a hostage.
James, whenever you have a moment,
Yeah.
you have to be the
Hold on. I have to beat this time.
Okay, now, please don't worry about that.
I think you can go slower when you.
Who is the architect in the Sonic universe that designed these roadways?
I don't know. Great question. This is the
Why do they
cyberspace.
do it the way they do it?
So. Oh, I missed one. I don't think that's gonna be a good time, guys. I think if you stop and you destroy the enemies. All right. Let's
Okay.
You should turn it around.
Oh!
Around there.
Oh! S.
For Sonic.
Oh!
Missed that.
Yeah.
All right. So these are our amazing Sonic drawings. So this is definitely. This is Charlotte.
You're not allowed to know that because I told you it looked like Bart Simpson.
Oh, that's Bart. I thought that was
Yeah.
Sonic.
No, that's Sonic.
Because
See the-
Sonic has spiky hair.
See the spikes? Yeah.
and then rings.
And the rings,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, it's for
That's
rings.
Sonic.
Yeah. And a penchant for getting into trouble.
And short steeds.
This one seems like Ryan. Seems like Ryan because it's how Sonic would look in a hurricane, which is your favorite natural disaster.
Well,
I thought he was a
And-
tornado
I'll reveal
guy.
that to the end.
And then this bottom one here is definitely Patrick because Patrick knows that Sonic loves small turds, picks up little dookie turds everywhere he goes, and has a large penis-shaped nose.
Well, James, you
Yeah.
are a failure.
Oh, really?
You had a 50-50 shot in the last two, and you got them wrong. This is Patrick's,
Uh-huh.
obviously, because he loves hurricanes. I'm more of a tornado man.
Still windy.
And then this is mine, you know, with the extra rings and the penis-shaped nose. As you know.
Why is he running after his poop? Shouldn't he be running away?
He's running towards the rings, man.
Oh, it's rings.
The rings, not poop.
Gotcha. All right. Well, that clears everything up.
James, do you remember the first moment that you played a Sonic game?
Yeah.
When it was, how old you were?
It would have been whenever the first Sonic came out.
So
Like that shit
1950?
right away. What is that? What was it? 90.
The first Sonic?
91?
I'm gonna guess 89.
So you were 20-ish?
20, 24, 24,
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta be honest with you, it seems like they just put a big facade, like a big open world facade on what are essentially a bunch of short levels, and I don't know if I'm crazy about that.
Yeah.
Like, what is this symbol supposed to mean?
I don't know. Treasure. Looks like maybe a treasure chest.
We're in the
What
jelly
do you-
zone.
Jelly zone. Do a ring around a what's it called?
A side loop.
cone. There you go. That'll do it. That's gonna do it.
Whoa.
Yep.
Oh my
wow,
god,
that's
you
cool.
were right!
Look at all those hearts. We're definitely gonna be able to reawaken what's her face's memories now.
Who are you? You're getting side looped. All right.
Sentient rocks.
I think they're a little. What is that? What's that track?
Oh.
Sonic, investigate.
Get up there. Get up. Oh.
Oh, there's a ship. What? I'm coming for you, Robotnik.
This is exactly like when you encounter one of those dragons in Breath of the Wild, and you're like, "What the hell is that?"
Shoot its tail off.
Yeah. It's exactly the same.
Exactly.
It's just as satisfying.
Ryan, are you excited for your stream
I have a stream.
next week?
Oh, Kingdom of Hearts.
Well,
That's that's it.
Close enough.
Kingdom of Hearts. That's it.
I'm excited about that. Yes.
Ryan's gonna be similar to me playing this. Ryan's gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts 3, not Kingdom of Hearts.
And you're not a fan of video games.
No, I am a fan. I'm trying to become more a fan, but also
I mean, that's okay.
I'm a
First
fan
all,
of cartoons too. Did you all hear that Steamboat Willie's going to be in the public domain
Finally.
next year?
I can't. I'm
Finally.
working on a feature adaptation of Steamboat
yeah.
Willie.
Did you guys hear that Steamboat Willie overdosed?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
he was doing fent.
Really?
But he knew. He
He
knew.
was in that block of tobacco.
Yeah, it wasn't like a accidental overdose. He knew he knew it was fentanyl. Yeah.
Oh.
He had the lollipops, the little fentanyl lollipops.
What's the big guy's name? Pluto
Bowser?
got by.
Oh.
No, but the-
Are you talking about like Goof? The
Yeah.
Pete? Pete?
Yeah,
Pete.
Well, he touched it. He froze up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he went back
Yeah.
to the
He had a panic attack that was publicized as an overdose.
Holy
This.
cow! I'm so much stronger now. Bring me seeds. How much time do you think they said? What was the deadline? They said we need a
hey,
guy to
Lindsay.
turn seeds into,
Yeah.
and then some concept artist was like, I can have something to you in 15 minutes.
So in fact I actually have the character ready.
yeah.
I like the way this guy looks.
I bet you do. Well, then you're gonna love Kingdom Hearts. Do you also like tapping X? Because that's another thing you do. In
Yes, I like games that have very simple controls,
So
if
you
that's what
like
you're
that?
saying.
Cuidado.
Cuidado.
Eso no mola.
Cuidado.
Oh, Amy points. Press YB when prompt appears.
Eres la clave. Esta técnica te hará más poderoso.
Someone goes, I'm the Spanish language voice of the omniscient voice that talks
Hola.
to Sonic.
What kind of let's take a look at arena football, the state of arena football.
Yeah.
Better than ever, bigger and better than ever.
Oh yeah? I know the LA Kiss shut down, so it can't be that good anymore. It's the third longest running professional football league in North America, if you can believe that.
I can. What would the other ones be?
Awesome.
The CFL and the NFL. Canadian Football League and
Yeah.
the NFL.
Yeah. What else would there be?
Right.
Memphis Mad Dogs, rest in peace. That was our Canadian football league, or Canadian football team.
You had a what?
Yeah. In Memphis, we had a Canadian football team called the Memphis Mad Dogs, and they played for a couple seasons, and it was great. My dad took me. It was at the Liberty Bowl. Pretty cool.
Oh. Andy Cortez is playing Elden Ring.
This looks cool.
Playing lingerie football?
That robot has
Kill
no
it.
dick.
Tienen atrapada a Amy.
Relaunch and Rockstar owners. Here we go.
Oh, what is that
Part of
little guy?
Wikipedia.
It's Bibbidi. I'm gonna kill that child. What do you think of Sonic's outfit? Do you think it looks cool?
Is it Christmas there?
It's
right
holiday
now?
cheer. Can't say Christmas because Sonic doesn't believe in
Oh, he
Jesus.
No.
kills gods. Yeah.
No te acerques al titán.
How do you know Sonic doesn't believe in Jesus?
Well, he's
Prove
very.
it.
He's been
What
very
proof do you
vocal about
have?
it. He's very
Yeah,
vocal about
Where?
it.
Honestly, if you ask him to
Yeah.
come over to help you move, it'll probably come up within the first 10 minutes.
Well, hang on a second. Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley owned a team. Vince Neil from Motley Crue also owned a team.
Something tells me they all had the same financial manager.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was like,
yeah.
like, guys, this is the next big thing.
Hold on. Let's see, what we got here? What we got here? Someone said bolt up. We got a lot of bolt up. Hell yeah. What about the XFL?
Phantom.
Memphis had an XFL team too, the Memphis Maniacs. I saw them. Man, that really sucks what happened in the XFL. You know, they had one season, they went bankrupt, and then they were going to come back with a goddamn vengeance, and COVID happens, and then Vince McMahon happens, and now what?
But I don't think that was a limiting factor.
You don't think COVID was a limiting factor?
No. I
The
think they probably- I
XFL
think-
was some of the best football I've ever seen.
Thank
Is that
you,
Jesse
Patrick.
Ventura
Thank
talking
you.
about-
It's the best football I've ever seen.
the big
Vince,
thing
I can't.
remember-
Hogan stooged me.
They were like, we figured out how to do the kickoff. We're just gonna have two guys run
Russia.
from the end zone to the 50-yard line as fast as possible. First play, first
Yep.
game, dude shatters his collarbone because it's an
course.
insane idea.
Who was the guy? Who was the?
He hate me.
He hate me.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He hate me. Did play in the NFL for a little while,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, good for him. Shouts out to he hate me.
Yeah, what are you doing? He hate
He
me.
hate me. If you're watching in chat, let us know. We'll gift you a membership.
Yeah, but also maybe pay for
We
it.
want you on the team. We want you on the team.
There needs to be, more gimmicks in football.
I agree.
More
that's
celebrating. More, and then
Do you
I like the
remember-
no fair catches. On punts. That's kind of cool. So
That-
they get the shit beat out of
It
them.
it got so sleazy.
What?
It
How
was like in the locker room with the cheerleaders.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
And it was
It
gross.
was the
It was
90s,
bad.
man.
I mean, it just became wrestling.
Right, which we need
But the
football
problem,
version.
To an
the problem
extent,
is every single time something that isn't wrestling tries to do wrestling, it is like kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because wrestling has the benefit, and this is something I've said at Rooster Teeth before, when every other week someone pitches something and they're like, blah, 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 like wrestling.
Yeah.
I go, yeah, but wrestling is able to control the outcome. You
Right.
can't be like wrestling and then do a real thing
And then
get
you don't
really
know what's gonna
competitive.
happen, yeah.
When two wrestlers compete in a ring, they're working together to put on the best thing
Exactly.
ever. It's more like a play than it is a sporting event.
Yeah.
So like every single time something's done like it's like this with wrestling. It's video games with wrestling. I'm like,
Yeah.
that only works if you figure out how the video game, who's gonna win the video game,
Yep.
how's it gonna work? Like
But can't you just take football and then just make all the showmanship part of it more
it
front
doesn't
and
work
center?
because it all falls flat if you can't determine how the most compelling winner. One of the coolest things about wrestling is how it essentially is sports, but it's sports with the most satisfying outcome. Imagine if you could predetermine that a football match would ultimately end in like a one final field goal that's a miss, or like that's satisfying. But if you can't do that, then it's just a lot of weird like narrative setup and then a non-satisfactory conclusion.
Yeah.
Okay, I get your point, but
I think what you're saying, there's a certain attitude that you
Yeah.
could bring to it, inspired by wrestling.
Yeah.
Not a full on like trying to do a narrative.
Exactly. It's
but-
more about just like the individual players involved could have bigger personalities
Sure.
and kind of really, give them a mic and let them taunt everybody and kind of that whole aspect of wrestling. And then, whoever wins, and I get your point that it could be unsatisfying sometimes. But I think, in the NFL, if you try to do half this shit, you would get a penalty for, taunting or
I guess.
unsportsmanlike conduct or some shit.
I agree that maybe things like unsportsmanlike
Too family friendly.
But I do think that like things need to be done to keep the players safe. Like a lot of it is coming at the cost of like the health. And
No,
they're like,
I
just do stuff for our entertainment. Like, and I know that sounds lame or whatever, but I do think that like when you're dealing with such a brutal sport like that, that like we do have to be conscious of the fact that it's human beings, you know, doing
Buzzkill.
Sorry, I know
I'm
it is
just
a
kidding.
buzzkill.
I know. I don't really
But I
like
mean, wrestling's that
the
way, too.
not fair catch. It is
Right?
cool for my entertainment, but it is dangerous
Yeah.
and not responsible.
But even wrestling has done things like, even though it's like protected like that, they still do things where they're like, oh well, you can't do pile drivers anymore, or we don't want you doing.
Oh, they
this
got the
anymore.
rules in place
They do have certain things
to an extent.
to an extent. I found a little child up there. I did not mean to.
Yeah, that's
I just ran to the top if I found a child.
Sorry.
No, yeah, like I get
Kill
what you're
the child.
saying. I think not letting people do touchdown screw it. Let them do touchdown celebrations.
That's
and stuff like
crazy.
that seems nonsense.
well,
but-
to be fair, I guess the NFL does let people do touchdown celebrations. It's more college, but it's like
Yeah.
you know, you can't go crazy. And if you do anything like that, that's
fine.
kind of profane, you would get
Yeah.
in trouble. Whereas I feel like
It should be encouraged.
The XFL should be encouraged. Yeah.
You should get an extra point. The potential for even more
Yes.
additional points if your touchdown celebration is cool.
Oh man, it'd be funny if like all the audience could like either vote on their phones like that was a cool touchdown celebration, 5 more points.
Yeah,
You know.
And you win an NFT.
Yeah. James, we have somebody in the chat. I think has a good idea. What about wrestling with wires, like making them like Chinese martial arts films?
I worry that it'd be maybe too much. So there is a show in the 90s called WMAC Masters.
Okay.
Okay.
Look it up.
Greatest martial artists competing for the ultimate prize. Olympus. The Machine.
And it was basically martial arts but with wrestling.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
I'm interested.
That's what it was, and it had actually a lot of people who were from Mortal Kombat, like some of the performers from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
like the dude who
like,
played Liu Kang was like in it.
Probably the guy who played Raiden. Christopher Lambert was probably in
No,
it.
I don't think they got Lambert.
I think he was probably in
He
it.
may have been there, sure. But they had the dude. Remember in the Mortal Kombat, the first person Liu Kang fights, who he's like got dreads and he's like a cat man or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
No, I don't actually.
Anyway.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, he's in it.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the dude who played Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat 2 is also in it.
Oh.
Where am I supposed to go?
No, wait. Wasn't Liu Kang one of the only people who was the same actor?
No. You mean in the movie?
Yeah.
No.
I thought it was the same.
Robin Chow or whatever?
I thought Liu Kang was the same.
I think so.
Hang on, let me see.
Yeah, you can sniff it out, but you know what did work?
Same guy, Liu Kang, both movies, same guy.
Oh, in the movie. I thought you meant in the game.
Oh,
the guy
no.
from the movie and the game is the same. I said no.
Oh, okay.
But the guy from the game is the guy who is in WMAC Masters. And I
Gotcha,
think his name was
gotcha.
Superstar.
Okay.
Because they were like,
That's cool.
oh, he's like the famous one because he played Liu Kang.
in a game.
Can actually someone in chat verify that I am correct about the guy who was Liu Kang being named Superstar at WMAC Masters? Because I can't remember
Find
stuff.
out.
I can't remember to take my keys with me when I go out sometimes. But the fact that I can remember
Well,
that
you're so
he was
fucked up when
Superstar-
you leave by the time you leave the house in the morning.
Oh, I'm a mess.
James, who's the best wrestler of all time?
I would say there's a lot of skills of being a wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Bret the Hitman Hart.
In
In terms of pure performance in the ring.
Okay.
And then I would say Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
As
Pre or post evangelical conversion?
pre,
Okay.
100% pre.
Okay.
And then Ric Flair on the mic.
Okay.
Ric Flair. Woo!
Ric Flair's I feel like
What
Ric
about
Flair's the
Charlotte?
best talker, and then Shawn
Okay.
Michaels and Bret Hart are two sides of the same like in-ring performer.
Yeah.
And then did I win? And then I think Ric Flair is the best mic worker ever.
We got Elise Willems' question here. Fuck, marry, kill, Sonic, Knuckles, and Cream.
Fuck all of them. and then kill all of them.
Now, are these,
Or reverse.
Yeah, either way.
now, not being familiar enough with Sonic, is Cream a character or is that the Eric Clapton band?
Cream is a character. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna marry Sonic. I'm gonna fuck Cream, and I'm going to because
You don't
of
want to
their
marry
name.
Sonic. Don't marry Sonic.
No.
But I don't want to
You wanna
fuck
fuck
or
Sonic,
kill.
bro.
I don't want to fuck or marry Knuckles, who is a child, right? I'm gonna put him out of his misery.
Knuckles is the same age as Sonic,
Really?
maybe older.
Why did I think that then?
I don't know.
All
You're
right.
thinking of Tails, maybe.
Maybe I am thinking.
But
of
even
Tails.
Tails, I think Tails just plays young.
Okay. Well,
I don't think Tails is actually a child.
why don't I want to
Oh
marry
no,
Sonic
Tails
again?
is like in his 60s.
Yeah, Tails is
Yeah.
maybe the oldest of them all.
Why don't I want to? Why don't I want to? Why don't I want to marry
Because Sonic's
Sonic?
a free spirit. Sonic's gonna fuck around a lot on you.
But Sonic collects all those coins, you know? He's going to be able to bring home change for mommy.
You are not
which is
getting
me in
any
this
of those.
scenario.
You're not getting none of those coins.
What?
Yeah.
Shit, Cream is a child.
dead.
Cream is a child.
Fuck, dude. Why
wouldn't
didn't you
wanna pick
tell
Cream.
me that?
Me and my
I warned
friends.
you.
You didn't warn me that? God damn, I only picked Cream because it's like a sex word.
Fuck, murder, fuck. Sonic, this little child, or that other child?
I would murder them all just
There.
to cut them
Nice.
out of their
Good for you.
misery. Sorry.
you.
No fucking.
There we go.
Gracias por la
That's the right answer, right?
Yeah, you
Very
nailed
good.
it. All right, Ryan.
And some banger
How-
singles.
How do I solve this puzzle in one route?
Okay. I mean, you basically just do zigzags. You start on the, you go to the right. Okay, then you go up. Then you go to the left. Then you go to the left. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Go to the right. Yeah. Then one left to the one left. Then down. Then over 2. Then go up 1. Then over. Then do that. Yeah, repeatedly. Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
Up one.
Up 1. Yes. Okay. Now go down. Right 1. Now go down. Now right. Now up.
All the
Now
way across?
right. Now all the way down. And now the yep.
Nice
I'm
job.
genius. I'm a genius.
You solved Sonic. Oh, I have 7 skill points I haven't
Mensa,
used.
baby.
Oh really? Did you say Mensa?
Yeah, Mensa. It's a society for geniuses. My entire
Yeah, I
family
know
is a
what
part
Mensa
of, except
is.
my sister.
Really?
Yeah, unfortunately.
You're in
Did
Mensa?
she, like,
My
fail
dad
the
made
test?
me. But yeah, I did. She failed
Wait,
the
you
test 3
took the
times.
Mensa test?
Yeah, my dad wanted us all when we were like 12 to take it.
And you're a member.
I'm a member.
You're a certified genius.
Officially.
There you have
Did
it,
you
folks.
know that you knew a genius?
Okay, I did know.
Ah,
Yeah,
there
but
you
I
go.
didn't think it was you.
Yeah. Wait, you took the test when you were 7?
Like 12. That's the thing. That's
And
so
it's
fucked
a
up.
lifetime membership?
Because whenever you take the test,
Yeah.
it's like if you score in the top 2% of your age, whenever you took it, then you got it. But it's like, don't people like get intelligence at different times in life? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would think.
So I want to say it was actually more like 13 or 14, but still.
I just want to point out that I had the opportunity to unlock a brand new skill
Okay.
and instead chose tricks.
Sorry.
So now I can do air
Gross
tricks.
cough.
We're making good progress on this. We may be able to get this done in 2 streams.
People are pretty excited about that, Ryan, in the chat. That
Makes
new
sense.
strange Ryan lore drop.
I am Lord Drop.
Look,
Wow, that was really sick.
wasn't that cool?
Did that serve
Whoa,
to...
great.
Is that your new skill?
Are these all the previous dead Sonics?
Every life I lose.
That would be very interesting.
Yeah.
It's like the Jet Li movie, but with Sonic.
Yeah,
you have to go
yeah.
kill all the other.
You don't need to say... You don't need to specify the Jet Li movie.
Okay, you're
Everyone
right.
here knows what the one is.
Yeah.
And I'm always surprised at how shitty evangelical and any religious media is.
You're
you know?
surprised by that.
Yeah, I kind of am. Like you would think that somebody would crack the code to actually make a good version.
But
of
they
this.
make so much money. That's the thing, though.
That's what-
It's
but that's-
the only thing people are interested in is the mention of Christianity.
But that's what's crazy. Kind of is that yeah. It's not that they make so much money because they are shitty. They make so much money just because they're the only thing around that mentions God. 'Cause there's not that much shit in there, and there's a billion people that fucking want that stuff. You
Yeah,
know,
that's what I'm
that's why
saying.
Passion of the Christ made
But that's
oodles
business.
of money.
That's business. Why would you spend a dime more than you needed to on a guarantee?
But you could put just a tiny fraction of a bit more creativity in it. And,
You're not thinking
Yeah.
like a person who's planning to exploit religion.
No,
for
it's
money.
it's just normal supply and demand. You just make it good, and then the people will come.
But they come. That's the point. The people come already.
Here's what it is.
This is the stew.
And you're kind of on to, with the no money, because think about like some of the greatest works of art ever created. A lot of them funded by a
Ernest
church or religious
Goes to
group of some kind.
Well,
except for Ernest Goes to Africa. That's the one exception.
Yeah, go. You
Because
finish
there
now.
was
Bad example.
That's who had the money at
There
the
it is.
time, so
Yeah,
they
yeah.
would find the best people, and that's how you worked.
Yeah.
Was because the church came to you and was like, "We need a roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paint it."
The patrons.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you think that's the best system?
Well, because art.
Yeah,
wins
I
over-
think money should be consolidated within most money should be consolidated to within religious organizations.
Yeah.
Well, art
see.
wins over people. Art wins over the populace.
Uh-huh.
So ultimately, you have a lot of people that require to be won over using art. That's.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time, very slowly.
I'm just saying. It's like you think of the church. They're like, we need to win over people.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna use art, which everyone like. Oh, art's so much fun. Art's great. So then they use money to it's basically buying publicity, right? And that's what these things are too.
But it all sucks.
Yes, but I think it also used to be like you just had to paint something that makes people scared and in awe, and
Well,
now
okay.
it's like make something that just reaffirms put these people out of belief.
Well, what's Ang Lee's making something? Oh yeah, he's making something with his son.
Probably Hulk too.
He's making Ang Lee is making the Bruce Lee movie with his son as Bruce Lee.
Oh, that's bold.
I'll
That
keep it
kid's
in the
gonna die.
family.
You don't make that movie.
Oh well.
It's like casting your kid as a crow.
Exactly. You just don't do it.
Everyone
It's
who's
not
played
done.
the crow's
Grandson
dead.
should play
Edward Furlong?
Everyone.
Sure, Brandon Lee's dead, but we got to make a Crow sequel. Any ideas? Edward Furlong.
Wasn't he only?
First
Wasn't
choice.
that the third one?
I think
too?
so. Yeah. Was he in City of Angels with Tara Reid?
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
What? What the fuck?
You skydiving?
Whoa! Oh! There's a thing! Come on,
perfect.
come on! Do it. I'm hitting B to drop.
Wow.
Oh my
Please,
God!
please.
Oh, it's so.
Oh,
Oh, I got on the
Okay.
squid.
Okay.
that was cool. That was my favorite part of the game so far.
What?
Okay. Well,
Christ.
didn't last long. Y'all ever been skydiving?
No, but I would.
I did it once, and I'm never gonna do it again. But I'm glad I did
Are you
it.
too scared?
I was very scared.
Did you do it with, like,
You
a
were attached.
snowboard?
You had to be attached to someone,
No,
right?
I did it. Yeah, I was attached to somebody, but still, I mean, like the sheer sensation of it was fucked up and cool. Now that I'm alive, still,
Right.
You know, but if I had died doing that, I would be fucking pissed.
You'd be dead.
Exactly.
Yeah. You probably not even know.
Yeah. I did it in New Zealand where they invented skydiving.
That's
Did you
cool.
know that?
So wait, did you or did you not do it with a snowboard attached to your feet?
Well, first of all, it's an airboard, Patrick.
No.
You know better than that.
It's a-
I
did it
know,
with a
but I was testing
wakeboard.
him. Of course,
And
I know.
I
it's
landed
an
in the water, and then I surfed a tsunami all the way home. It was
Whoa.
sick as fuck.
Were you a part of the Triple X program, perhaps?
Yes. Ice Cube taught me.
Oh, the second Triple X.
Yes.
Okay. Who's the soccer player in Triple X: The Return of
Vinny
Xander
Jones?
Cage? Huh? No, not Vinny Jones. It's like a current
Pele?
playing. No, it's a young guy.
Ronaldo,
Maybe.
David Beckham. These are the only,
not
the
David
only
Beckham.
soccer players I know.
So in the beginning of Triple X: The Return of Xander Cage, Samuel L. Jackson's newest recruit is like
Neymar.
and playing himself
Neymar,
is a
apparently.
soccer. Is that what people are saying? It's
People are
Neymar?
saying Neymar.
Okay.
Hi, squid. Oh, the squid's still fighting me.
Oh!
Hey, bud. Let's go.
Finally got on him.
Whoa. Whoa, a squid that shits out roads. They've thought of everything.
He's gonna shoot. I can't see because of the glare.
Jesus.
It's just like our sonic draw off.
Holy shit. Are you getting... You're not getting closer, right?
I can't see because. Boost.
What the
Boost.
fuck? You're such a tiny little dot.
I got him. I got him.
I don't think you've made any
I got
That's
him.
awesome.
What are you controlling? You're not
All I
having to
do is-
turn, are you?
No, I only flick left and right to
Okay.
dodge his little
Okay.
things.
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Whoa! Oh, you ate it. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, I don't have any.
I really thought you were just going to completely fall off.
Fuck me!
Oh, shit.
There's not enough time to see where it's
No.
gonna go.
That was cool though. Favorite Ang Lee movie? Everyone go.
I like Life of Pi.
He did Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. He did Life of Pi. He did Gemini Man.
He did Hulk.
Those
Brokeback
older
Mountain.
movies. My Blueberry Nights that he
Right.
filmed in Memphis, which sucks, with Nora Jones or whatever.
Right.
I'm just going with Crouching Tiger.
Okay, yeah.
Ring
Brokeback Mountain. How do we forget that?
I said that one. I said
say that?
it. Yeah.
Brokeback
My Blueberry Nights is not Ang Lee. It's Wong Kar-wai.
Oh, fuck.
Frozen Ground. Highly recommend. There's a movie with Nick Cage and Nicole Kidman where he is a diamond salesman.
Snake Eyes?
Snake Eyes is all you're talking
No,
about?
no.
Stolen or something? I'm excited for Reinfeld, his new vampire movie.
I did not.
Renfield?
I did
Renfield.
not.
I mean,
Event
Mortal-
Horizon.
Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Did he do Gods of Egypt? Beach. 28 days
20
later.
days later.
Did all those.
Annihilation,
Yeah.
Ex Machina. Okay.
Monster Hunter.
Resident Evil Retribution. Mortal Kombat. I think it's Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, I think. I think Event Horizon is awesome, but Mortal Kombat is just such a great movie.
Gods of Egypt. That's another movie that I watched, and I usually don't want my time back. Gods of Egypt, I was very angry. It's one of the most boring movies I've ever seen.
His Death Race, his Three Musketeers.
Who are we talking about again?
Paul W.S. Anderson,
Oh,
one of the
okay,
best
okay.
filmmakers of our time.
Gotcha.
Babylon, Boogie Nights.
Did anyone here like the Sonic movies? I attempted to watch the first one and got maybe 20 minutes in before I turned it up.
All right, I'm excited to see you beat this, James.
I don't know how to gain on him.
Well,
I
you
think
were
you-
gaining
I
on
don't think
him.
you
I
have
think
to
it's
gain
I think
on
it's
him,
based
right?
on time. more
Yeah,
than
I think
it
you
is.
just gotta
survive?
avoid the,
Yeah,
you
you
just
just
gotta
gotta
survive
wait,
and
right,
avoid
yeah.
that shit.
Wow, they really like. Look at that. If you were in that lane, you just wouldn't have seen it until it hit you. There's no fucking
Fingers
way.
crossed.
Oh, can you hit the brakes and be slower, and then you can see everything more?
I'm tapping it because like it fills up my boost, right?
Yeah.
But then, so that uses boost.
Okay.
Shit.
And I'm
It's-
using boost. Oh, to run faster, I see. I am gaining on him a little bit. And I'm going to run out of boost, yeah, I see.
Oh my god. Good job. Wow, that was impressive.
Come on!
So close. So fucking
Yeah!
close. There we go.
I'm going to have to do it 100 times.
Damn.
Yep.
Oh, he hit me.
This feels like an awesome Paul W.S. Anderson.
Dodge! AVP 1 or
Oh, I buried him!
Nice.
Get his ass!
This game looks way cooler than I would have.
You'd be wrong.
I like it.
I
Don't
mean,
be
it's
fooled.
for people that like Sonic and really want like a ton of just like, I just want to be able to meander through the Sonic world forever and ever. But I like Sonic games that like have direction, like and like a point. It's so funny that they re-released. They did like Sonic 4, and it was like a side-scrolling game, and everyone's like, "This game is awesome, and we love it." And they're like, "Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna do a big open-world Sonic game that has no personality." The Emerald. No, I got it right. Doesn't that say? I'm so confused about where to go. This I need to stand here and get it. It says +0. Okay. Here you go. I need to get
Nice.
vault keys. I need to do a bunch of weird shit
Yep.
to unlock the worlds, to do the worlds several times to get vault keys that'll unlock emeralds.
Okay.
And then I can take the emeralds and then I can kill God.
Una fuerte relación con las Chaos Emeralds, ¿no? Y ahora estoy encontrando-
Everyone never gets it's in Spanish.
You forget.
Yeah.
We'll change the language every single time.
Yo, yeah, of course.
It had, I think it had Dutch. It had French.
James, pro tip, if you go fishing, you can unlock all the keys.
Okay, I didn't have fishing unlocked.
But if you
Well,
don't,
I
but if
only
you
know
get
that
the
because someone in
last
the chat
Chaos
said it.
Emerald, then we don't you get to 100% area 1.
So is this a new Sonic that is unfamiliar with the Chaos Emeralds? I don't know. We had a good Sonic 1, 2, 3, great continuity.
Okay.
You can play those straight. Sonic 1, 2, 3 Knuckles, you can play those straight through. Oh, I got you, Squid!
Finally.
So I just need to get in front of him, and then what happens? We look at each other.
Yeah. Oh, careful.
I have a plan. Does we get as close as possible?
Oh, no.
Hit him!
Oh,
All right, there.
perfect!
Hell
That
yeah,
should
that
count!
was-
That's bullshit!
Oh, that is garbage.
Where is it? I don't know!
Oh,
okay.
god.
We have someone asking if Takeshi's Castle or MXC is better.
Oh, great question. I'm gonna go. I mean, I've never actually really watched Takeshi's
That's
Castle.
what I was gonna say. I was an MXC man.
Yeah,
They're both great.
yeah. I think.
I mean, it's the same. It is the same show. Like when you ultimately the people falling down is the same.
I'm an Oh Mikey man.
Oh what?
Oh Mikey, have you ever seen Oh Mikey? It's a Japanese show all starring mannequins.
Okay.
It's awesome.
What's the? Oh, perfect. What's the one where I don't know what show it is. But there's that Japanese prank where someone goes in to like take a dump and the toilet is on an elevator and rises up or like shoots them out into the ocean
Hell yeah.
or down a ski hill. I saw that one once. It was pretty good. Seems illegal,
Yeah, most of it.
but like maybe a human rights abuse of some kind. But
They don't have tort laws in Japan.
Oh, I got the hit on
You
him.
can just fuck people
Ah,
up.
that's
there
a
he
pro
goes,
strat there.
There he goes.
Yeah, the only thing about MXC was that you never got to see the final competition.
No, yeah.
Like, there's this fabled thing. I think only a couple people like ever won Takeshi's Castle, right? But like they had that final competition where they were like in bumper cars and you had to like shoot them with like lasers or something. Where?
The first time you saw Battle Royale, did you have a moment where you went, huh?
Yeah,
The fuck?
yeah.
Was he Kenny Blankenship or Vic Romano?
Vic Romano, I believe.
Okay.
My fucking god.
You gotta get the coin. Get a coin or you're gonna die.
I'm gonna parry.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Kikujuru?
I don't know.
It's that same dude. What's his name?
Well, he's a beat Takeshi. He's
Yeah.
he's like a big director.
Right, yeah, I mean, he's awesome. I love him.
Yeah.
He made what, those gang series. That's fucking awesome. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah,
But,
I know what you're talking about.
But
Got
Kikujuru's great. It's him and like a little kid.
Okay.
And
Check it
you
out.
know, it's like a heartwarming film.
There's a 24/7 MXC channel on Twitch. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, we should do that. That actually might be, and we can fund our passion project, Funhaus.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how we roll.
Using MXC reruns. You know the guy who wrote Battle Royale, the novel, just never did anything else.
Why would you?
He did that. That was his debut, and he never did anything else ever.
To Kill a Mockingbird. Harper Lee.
Wasn't she like a journalist? I think she still worked, right? She just didn't
She wrote some things, but she never wrote another novel.
She never wrote another novel, but
She
I think
made the sequel to that on her deathbad or whatever.
No, she did not.
That's
By
such a fun-
ghostwriters.
That's such a
I
funny
love that,
story.
yeah.
Is that like she wrote a first draft
Right,
of
right,
To
right.
Kill a Mockingbird, and everyone agreed it was not good.
Yes.
And so she was like, "All right, I'll go back." And then
Let
she
me go to
reworked
drawing
it,
board.
reworked the story into To Kill a Mockingbird, and then was like, "Thank God I didn't release that other book."
Yeah.
And
And then her heirs.
Yeah, and then 2 years,
100 years.
2 years before she died or whatever, a bunch of people who contricked her.
Did elder abuse.
Yeah, basically, elder
Yeah.
abused her into releasing it, and
Yep.
they said, and then they're like, "This sucks. You suck, Harper Lee."
I read highly, highly credible clickbait articles that told me that she turned the To Kill a Mockingbird guy racist, and that's what I choose to believe for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So
Good
there's
spin.
nothing you can tell me that is gonna get that out of my mind.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that. Oh, we mentioned Harper Lee, and here comes Charlotte.
That's Lindsay.
Oh, I can only see in Sonics.
She looks like maybe she's on a business trip, not a social call.
Ooh! Battle Royale 2 fucking kind of sucked.
Oh yeah, of course, it's bad. No one thinks that's good, right?
What's better, Battle Royale or Hunger Games? Go.
Battle Royale original Battle Royale
The fourth Hunger Games.
Are you talking in the chat?
all the time.
Oh, well, no, what about Nightbot? They said, gotta go fast.
Fuck Nightbot.
Who is Nightbot, and how come he's in every person's stream? I don't understand.
Not my streams.
Whoa.
What are you doing? These
I'm pulling up
pineapples
weeds.
or
I have to pull up 7,000
Oh,
points worth of weeds.
you're doing yard work essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a lot of points per weed either, is it?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to do more than more.
Oh, bees!